Students, now in this session I will explain question number 2, 3 and 4 of exercise 4.3. So let's see what is there in question number 2. It is said solve the following equation. So we have some equations given in question number 2. So in sum number A, what is given? It is given 2x plus 4 is equals to 12. So it is x. Okay, 2x plus 4 is equals to 12. Now what is the first thing that we have to do? We have to open the bracket. And when you will open the bracket, what exactly you have to do? You have to multiply this number which is outside the bracket. This number need to be multiplied with the first term inside the bracket, and once you're done with that, then again this number need to be multiplied with the second term of the bracket inside the bracket. Okay, so see, it will look like, now this 2 is carrying plus sign. Okay, this 2 is carrying plus sign. That is plus 2 into 2x is what? 2x. Plus into plus is what? Plus 2 into 4 is 8. I repeat. Plus 2 into x, 2x. Plus into plus is plus. 2 into 4 is 8. That would be equals to 12. Now from here we know what exactly we have to do, because we have done so many sums. Okay, the previous all sums were related to this only. So now what we have to do? We have to get the value of x. So what we have to do? We have to transpose this plus 8 towards right hand side. So in the next step we will write 2x equals to, which number we have to write first? Yes, that is this number 12. And then plus 8 will go to this side and it will become minus 8. So 2x is equals to 4. Finally x is equals to 4 by 2, because 2 into x. Opposite of into is division. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So x would be equals to 2. So this is the solution of sum number A, students. Now let's move on to sum number B. Now sum number B, we have 3. Inside the bracket we have n minus 5 equals to 21. Same thing we have to do. What? We have to multiply this 3 with n. So again 3 is carrying plus sign. Okay. So plus 3 into n is what? 3n. Plus into minus is minus. 3 into 5 is 15 and 21. Now we'll take this minus 15 towards the right hand side. So it will look like 3n equals to 21 plus 15. So 3n would be equals to 36. Now n would be equals to 36 by 3, and value of n would be 3 ones are 3, 3 12s are. So the value of n would be equals to 12. Okay, now let's move on to sum number C. Now sum number C is very similar to sum number B. The only difference is on the right hand side it is now minus 21. Okay, now open the bracket. So that is 3 into n, 3n plus minus 3 into 5, 15 equals to minus 21. Now we'll take this minus 15 towards right hand side. So on the next step what we'll write? 3n equals to minus 21 plus 15. So that would be equals to 3n equals to minus 6, because minus plus minus 21 minus 15 is 6. Which number is greater? 21, and it is getting what sign? Minus, so I have given minus sign. Okay, now find out the value of n. For that you have to take this 3 towards right hand side, and it will look like minus 6 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So the value of n would be equals to minus 2. Okay, so now let's go for sum number D. Now sum number D, we have minus 4 inside the bracket 2 plus x equals to 8. Now again same thing, we have to open the bracket. Now this time 4 is carrying minus. So minus 4 into 2 is what? 4 minus, and this 2 is carrying what sign? Plus sign. So minus plus minus, 4 twos are 8. Minus plus minus, 4 into x, 4x. Understood how exactly you have to open the bracket? Again I am explaining. See, this 4 is carrying minus sign and this 2 is carrying plus sign. So the first thing that you will multiply is all the sign first. Okay, that is minus plus minus, 4 twos are 8. Again sign you have to multiply first. That is minus plus minus, 4 into x, 4x, and that would be equals to 8. Now what is the first thing that we have to take it that side? Minus 8. Okay, so in the next step we will write, with this number we have minus, we will write minus 4x equals to, we'll write this number first, 8, And what will the result if I take minus 8 towards right hand side? It will now become plus 8, isn't it? So minus 4x would be equals to 16 and x would be equals to 16 by minus 4. We'll bring this whole thing towards right hand side. So 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. So x would be equals to minus 4, students. Okay. So now let's move on to sum number E. So sum number E, what we have? 4. Inside the bracket we have 2 minus x equals to 8. Now let's first open the bracket. Now 4 is carrying plus sign, 2 is carrying plus sign. See, I'm giving it for you. So plus plus is plus, so I'm not writing plus. 4 2s are 8. Now again this plus and minus sign need to be multiplied. So plus minus is minus. 4 into x is 4x, that will be equals to 8. Okay. Now what is the first thing that we have to take towards the right hand side? It is 8, isn't it? So it will be what? Minus 4x equals to 8, and it was what? Plus 8. When it will go to the right hand side, it will become minus 8. So minus 4x is equals to 0. So x would be equals to 0 by minus 4. So any number which divides 0 will be always 0. Okay. Now let's move on to sum number 3. Now question number 3, again we have to solve the following equations. Now it is given 4 is equals to 5p minus 2. This time the variable is on the right hand side. So we can write it in other way also. That is in this way also. That is 5p minus 2 equals to 4, because both are equal to each other. So if I can say that 4 is equals to this, I can also say that 5p minus 2 is also equals to 4. Both are same thing only. Now from here we know exactly what we have to do. That is 5 into p, 5p plus minus 5 2s are 10, that would be equals to 4. Now we'll take this minus 10 towards right hand side. So it will be 5p equals to 4 plus 10. So 5p equals to 14 and p would be equals to 14 by. So that is your final answer of sum number A of question number 3. Now let's move on to sum number B. Sum number B, we have minus 4 equals to 5p minus 2. So we can write this equation another way also. That is 5p minus 2 equals to minus 4. Now open the bracket. 5 into p, 5p plus minus 5 2s are 10. That would be equals to minus 4. Now we have to take this minus 10 towards right hand side. On the next step we'll write 5p equals to, we'll write this number first, minus 4, and then what will result of minus 10? That is plus 10. So 5p equals to minus plus minus 10 minus 4 is 6. Which number is greater? 10, and it is carrying what sign? Plus, so it is okay. Now we'll transpose the 5 towards right hand side. So p would be equals to 6 upon 5. Okay. So this is the solution of sum number B. Let's move on to sum number C. Now sum number C is very important. Now this we can write in the other format also. That is, first we'll write this one. That is 4 plus 3t plus 2, and that would be equals to 16. Now in this type of question we have to first open the bracket. Always remember, you will first open the bracket. That is 4 plus 3 into t, 3t plus 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now you will bring these two numbers together. That is 3t, 4 is carrying no sign, that means it is carrying plus sign. So we will write plus 4 plus 6 equals to 16. Now 3t, what is the sum of these two numbers? That would be plus 10, isn't it? Equals to 16. Now we'll take this plus 10 towards right hand side. So it will look like 3t equals to 16 minus 10. 16 minus 10. Answer, the difference of 16 minus 10 is 6. Isn't it? Now finally we have to transpose this 3. That is t is equals to 6 by 3. That is 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. That is t is equals to 2. Okay. Very, very important sum, students. Now let's move on to sum number D. Now sum number D we have 4 plus 5 p minus 1 is equals to 34. Now first let me first open the bracket. That is 4 plus 5 into p. 5p plus minus minus 5 into 1, 5, that would be equals to 34. Now we'll bring these two numbers together. That is 5p plus 4 minus 5, that would be equals to 34. So 5p plus minus is minus, 5 minus 4 is 1. Which number is greater? 5, and it is carrying what sign? Minus. So we'll put minus here. 34. Okay. Now we have to take minus 1 towards that side. So it will look like 5p equals to 34 plus 1. So the next step, we'll write the sum of 34 and 1. That will be 35. Now finally, move this 5. It will look like 35 by 5. Reduce it. So the value of p would be equals to what? 7. Okay, students. Now sum number E, try it on yourself, students. Okay. Now let's move on to question number 4, sum number A. Now in question number 4, sum number A, what they have said, construct 3 equations. You have to make 3 equations. Fine. And starting with x equals to 2. That means they have given how to start. That is, this is the required equation. Now from this equation, you have to frame more 3 equations. Okay. So how to make it? So there are many ways of making it. So what I will rather suggest you, so we will first how to make the next equation. So in the beginning, what we have to do is to frame the first equation, we have to first add any number to both the sides. Okay, in that way we'll get the first equation. So what I've said, we'll add any number to both the sides, that is LHS and RHS. So let us select any number as 3. Okay, so we have selected 3. So I have added 3 with x. Same thing I will do with on the right hand side also. That is with 2 also I have to add 3. So what is the final thing that we'll get? X plus 3 equals to 2 plus 3 is 5. So this is the equation, the first equation which I have constructed from this equation. Okay, how? By adding any number to both the sides. Okay, now number 2 equation how to get? Now we'll subtract. Any number to both the sides. So x minus 5, suppose x minus 5 is equals to 2 minus 5. See, if I am subtracting minus 5 from x, then same thing you have to do on the right hand side also, that is minus 5 from 2. So result would be x minus 5, that would be equals to minus 3, isn't it? So this is the next second equation I have constructed. Now what about, I have to construct one more equation. Now you can either divide any number to both the side or multiply any number to both the sides. So I will select multiplication. So if I multiply any number, that is 5, and the same number if I multiply on the right hand side also, so I will get the next equation, that is x into 5 is what? 5x. 2 into 5 is what? 10. So this is my third equation. Okay, so this is how you can construct any number of equation by the given equation. Okay, that is the starting point. If it is given, then you can frame as many equation you want. So what is the first thing we did? We added, then we subtracted any number to both the side, then finally you can multiply or you can divide also, no problem. Okay, so this is how you will do sum number B, students. Fine. So question number sum number B of question number 4 would be your homework. Thank you so much. Take care and God bless you all.